In the heart of East Legon, Accra, lived a woman whose name still echoes in whispers. Nana Akua Serwaa, a rising fashion entrepreneur with over 100,000 followers on Instagram. She was the face behind Serwaa Looks, a luxury brand worn by influencers and politicians' wives alike. But behind the soft smiles and silk fabrics was a secret stitched in lies. Nana Akua had one rule: never fall for sweet talk. But in walked a man who rewrote her rules with every word he spoke. His name was Malik Kumson, a smooth-talking, velvet-voiced radio personality known as Mr. Mid. Women called in just to hear him say their names. He was the kind of man who could make good morning sound like a marriage proposal. Their paths crossed at a private rooftop party in cantonments. Nana Akua was wearing gold. Malik wore black. Their eyes locked. Within minutes, they were deep in conversations, philosophy, books, and heartbreaks. By the end of the night, he whispered, "You're the kind of woman men write poems about, but are too scared to approach." That was it. She was hooked. They became Accra's hidden obsession. No public pictures, no soft launches, just rumors and glimpses. People said they were magnetic when they sat together. Even time paused to eavesdrop. But here's where it turned scandalous. What Nana Akua didn't know was that Malik had other listeners, not just on his radio show but in his real life. For women, all under his spell, all believing they were his only one. He had mastered the art of poisoned words, not to kill the body, but to control the heart. One of them was Sandra, a lawyer from Tema. Another was Ifua, a nurse in Kumasi. And then there was Linda, the woman who paid his rent in Spintex and never knew he called a sponsor behind her back. But Malik's greatest victim was Nana Akua, because she wasn't just in love, she was investing. She gave him GHC 70,000 to start a media consultancy firm. She connected him to her father's political circle. She even bought him a plot of land in a book for their future. But the land didn't exist. The company was fake, and the love, just another script from his midnight monologues. The plot twist: Nana Akua found out everything through a listener's confession. One night, during Malik's late-night radio show, a woman called in and said, "Mr. Midnight, my boyfriend says he loves me with the same words you used last week, word for word. Is it possible? He's copying you." Malik laughed nervously. But Nana Akua always listened. Liv sat up, something clicked. She'll rewound this show word for word. She cross-checked old voice notes, compared messages. She even reached out to Sandra, Ifua, and Linda, pretending to be a businesswoman doing a background check. What they found would make even soap operas blush. Malik had a script, a literal script he used on all of them. From "Yuri the calm in my storm" to "I see my future in your eyes." All copied, all rehearsed, all poisoned. But here's where Nana Akua showed her true power. She didn't confront him immediately. She invited Malik to a luxury event, Serwaa Lux's biggest launch yet. Influencers, media houses, and politicians were in attendance. Malik was given a front row seat. Midway through the show, a surprise segment was announced: Love and Deception, a short film inspired by real events. The lights dimmed, the screen lit up, and on it, scenes from Malik's lives played out, dramatic reenactments, screenshots of messages, and voiceovers of the exact phrases he'd used. The audience gasped. Some clapped. Others murmured. Malik froze. Then came the final scene. A voice, Nana Akua, saying, "To the man who used words as poison, I hope the silence that follows tastes like medicine." The crowd erupted. Malik left the event in shame. Within days, his radio station suspended him. His Instagram lost thousands of followers. The other women, they went public too. A trending hashtag was born. Hashtag poisoned by midnight. But Nana Akua, she thrived. Sales for her brand tripled. She got international attention. And she started a podcast, The Lover with Poisoned Words, where women shared their stories and healed together. And Malik, he now hosts a small podcast from an unmarked apartment in Kasoa. No callers, no applause, just echoes of a charm that once ruled Accra's airwaves, and the silence of 4 broken hearts behind him. Because in Ghana, words can heal. But some, they kill from the inside out. Subscribe to Afro Tales and Vibes on YouTube for more interesting African tales and mysteries.